John, this ICJ ruling, it's going to be part of a global conversation on this conflict. Does the ruling and the subsequent proceeding, will it impact U.S. Policy or messaging at all?
Policy or messaging on what?
The conflict in Gaza. I mean, I know that you've stated, or the statement has said that, this goes in line with what you've been saying.
Yeah.
But going forward, do you believe that it will change you, will sway the president?
It's hard. It's hard to see that. I mean, I think we'll have to watch. This is obviously just a provisional order by the court. We'll have to watch how the process plays out. But it's difficult to see that it alone is going to change the approach. As I said, the president believes the approach we have been taking has been getting results, and we're going to keep at that.
And I understand that the ICJ order does not call for a ceasefire, but more than 150 countries have, and more than 1,300 American scholars and the majority of American voters are also calling for a ceasefire. So how would you respond to criticism that President Biden at this point is really out of touch with what Americans want and also what the world demands of U.S. leadership on this issue?
The president would like this war to end too. He would like to see the people of Gaza, the Palestinian people, live in peace and security. He believes in that too. And we are pushing for pauses in the fighting so that we can get hostages out and aid in. I mean, absolutely. We don't believe that right now a general ceasefire is the best approach. But that doesn't mean that the president isn't respectful of the wide range of views out there or the desire to end the violence and end the war. Of course, he doesn't want to see the war go on one more day than it needs to go on. But they do face a very continued viable threat from Hamas that they have every right and responsibility to go after.
And just really quickly on the Jake Sullivan meeting, what was Jake's message to Wang Yi on Taiwan? Was there anything new that was conveyed? Anything that's more urgent in light of Beijing's increased intimidation on Taiwan?
As far as I know, the discussions with Wang Yi are just beginning and ongoing. So, I mean, I can't talk about it in the past tense, and I'm sure when Jake gets back, we'll be able to give you a little bit better sense.